device, does hold some appeal, especially for people with older TVs that might not want to splash the cash on a smart TV these days. It's definitely a cool option that's available, and the option of games now, it comes into this whole factor that they're trying to make devices that are all-encompassing entertainment systems, not just one device for one function. So that's really cool to see. It has its practical purposes, perhaps not for me personally.
Due to the rise of the internet, the way we are consuming data is changing. And I guess that is why even the TVs are now becoming smarter, because we are live streaming matches, we are playing social games. So somewhere or the other, TV was getting sidelined. So they are getting, they have created this new smart TV, which will cater to, I think, almost everyone's needs.
People are on. She mentioned Apple TV as well, but especially, let's say in India, as you know, its usability in India, a lot more people are on Android devices here to start off with.
Definitely.
The other options are Apple TV or your PlayStation or your Roku or even the Xboxes now on top with this thing. But if you're not a gamer, you don't have that device. If you can't afford a super smart TV, you don't have that device. So this provides that alternative to everybody. And like Pratik said, it's now those devices, the second screen, you're able to translate that almost straight away, which is great, going to be great for everyone. There's always been this debate over whether the device, especially when it came to the gaming devices, whether it should provide an alternate to gaming. So we're talking about devices here doing more than what they're just supposed to do, and whether that's, we should do that, because now how many devices are you going to buy?
Exactly.
And they're all doing the same thing.
Yes.
So it's
It just
debatable.
makes your life simpler if you have all
Indeed.
in one and you have the TV already in a living room.
And that's where Android TV gets the leg up on everyone, because it has an integration into an existing user base.
Right. We'll just play the graphics out here of comparing your regular small box TV, the existing cable satellite receiver on the TV, and you actually get the goodness of Google TV and its apps. You can use the apps from the Play Store and also voice recognition software. So very interesting features that the Android TV offers. Of course, you can see that there were underperforming specifications for the Google TV, but definitely they have have an improved version with the Android, and it's a huge market for Android users, definitely. So those are the specifications and features that Google really wanted to cash in on. It is also inviting developers to go all out and use it. Like Sony TV definitely is going to have a new launch of brand new TVs that will incorporate the Android TV in it. You can compare your regular Idiot box and that, which is several remote controls and all in one in the Android TV. If you can see, you can also use the HDMI feature plug out, and there's also the the option of voice input. So you can use, as if you're using your mobile device, you can actually give voice commands. You can watch movies and use the Netflix, YouTube, and also Showtime and more, which has very interesting features. TV devices, of course, had a bit of a failure. It was criticized for underperforming and very sluggish experience with its specifications. It wasn't. It was a bit of a complicated user interface, and now they've simplified it. They've gone back to what a game, a gamer, an active gamer would prefer.